From the baseball diamond to the recording studio, we've got a lot of ground to cover. The Dodgers and the Yankees, two of the most storied franchises in Major League Baseball history. Two iconic teams, one legending on a fielding error in the third inning. It was a moment that shifted the momentum early in the game, but the Dodgers answered back in the bottom of the fourth with a towering home run that sent the crowd into a frenzy. The energy in the stadium was unmatched. The back and forth continued throughout the game, with neither team willing to give an inch. Each inning brought new excitement and tension. The pitching duels were captivating. Both teams' pitchers showcased their skills, making it difficult for batters to gain any advantage. The defensive plays were spectacular. From diving catches to quick infield plays, the game was a showcase of baseball at its finest. But in the end, it was the winning team who emerged victorious after a nail-biting final inning. The game was decided by the smallest of margins, making the victory even sweeter. This game had it all: drama, passion, and unforgettable moments. It was a night that will be remembered by fans for years to come, a true testament to the enduring appeal of baseball. The Pittsburgh Steelers, a franchise built on toughness and grit, but this season the Steelers haven't lived up to expectations. Last week's loss to the opponent was tough. The offense struggled and the defense couldn't contain opponent's key player. The season isn't over, but they face an uphill battle. Can they dig deep, find that Steelers magic, and turn their season around? Gisele Bündchen, supermodel, entrepreneur, and global icon. Last night's appearance at the Name of event was no exception. Bündchen stunned in a describe her outfit, turning heads and captivating photographers. Beyond the glamour, she was there to support, mention the cause or charity. Her presence brought attention to the cause and raised awareness for an important issue. It's refreshing to see someone of her stature use their platform to make a difference. That's what truly makes her an icon. Chapter 4: Rodri, Midfield Maestro. Few players dominate the midfield like Rodri. The Spanish international has become the heartbeat of his team. His recent performances have been masterful. In last week's clash against opponent, Rodri was instrumental in orchestrating his team's attack. Rodri is equally adept at breaking up opposition attacks. His consistency and composure have drawn comparisons to the game's greatest midfielders. Keep your eyes on Rodri because he's only just getting started. Chapter 5: Fat Joe, dropping truth bombs and new tracks. Fat Joe, the Don Cartagena, his latest album title, has been making waves. In a recent interview, Fat Joe shared his unfiltered thoughts on the topic he discussed. His words sparked debate and ignited conversations. Fat Joe reminds us that hip-hop is about more than just catchy hooks. It's about storytelling, social commentary, and keeping it real. Chapter 6: Lakers vs. Suns, a battle for Western Conference supremacy. This game was more than just a regular season matchup. It was a clash of titans, a preview of what could be a deep playoff series. The Los Angeles Lakers and the Phoenix Suns, two teams with rich histories and passionate fan bases, took to the court with everything on the line. These Western Conference powerhouses, both with championship aspirations, have been on a collision course all season long. Last night's showdown delivered high-flying action and dramatic twists, keeping fans on the edge of their seats from start to finish. The Lakers, led by Lakers star player, came out firing on all cylinders, showcasing their offensive prowess and defensive tenacity. But the Suns, with Sun star player 1 and Sun star player 2, were ready for the challenge, matching the Lakers' intensity and skill. The first half was a back-and-forth affair, with both teams trading baskets and neither able to gain a significant advantage. In the second half, the Suns turned up the heat, executing their game plan to perfection and taking control of the game. Sun star player 1 was unstoppable, scoring at will and making key plays on both ends of the floor. This game was a statement win for Phoenix, proving that they are a force to be reckoned with in the Western Conference and a legitimate contender for the championship. Chapter 7: And the Ballon d'Or goes to. Tonight, the footballing world held its breath as the most prestigious individual award was handed out, the Ballon d'Or. The nominees were all worthy contenders, but in the end, the 2024 Ballon d'Or goes to, winner's name, The winner's nationality international has been in scintillating form. This award is a culmination of years of hard work and dedication. Winner's name stands as a true icon. Chapter 8. Erik Ten Hag, architect of a resurgence. When Erik Ten Hag took over at Team Name, the club was at a crossroads. But Ten Hag has breathed new life into this sleeping giant. He's instilled a new sense of discipline and hunger to succeed. The results have been remarkable. Team Name has transformed into a cohesive unit. Ten Hag's tactical acumen is undeniable. The future looks bright for Team Name, with Ten Hag at the helm. He's rebuilding a legacy. Chapter 9. Ted Cruz. Latest news from the Senate floor. Senator Ted Cruz has once again found himself at the center of a political firestorm. His recent comments on the topic have ignited a fierce debate. Cruz, known for his conservative stance, held nothing back in his address. His words sparked outrage from Democrats and applause from Republicans. Love him or hate him, Ted Cruz knows how to command attention. His latest pronouncements have thrust him into the national spotlight. Chapter 10. Ballot boxes set ablaze, an attack on democracy. In a shocking incident, several ballot boxes were set on fire in location, sending shockwaves through the community and beyond. The incident has raised serious concerns about voter intimidation, with many citizens now questioning the safety and integrity of the voting process. Images of the burning ballot boxes have become a chilling symbol of the fragility of our democracy, reminding us how easily our rights can be threatened. Law enforcement officials are working tirelessly to identify those responsible for this heinous act, combing through evidence and interviewing witnesses. The FBI has joined the investigation, classifying it as potential domestic terrorism, which underscores the severity of the situation. This incident serves as a stark reminder that the right to vote must be protected at all costs. It highlights the importance of vigilance and the need for robust security measures to safeguard our democratic processes. Community leaders are calling for public discussions to address these concerns and to reassure voters that their voices will be heard and their votes will be counted. Throughout history, many have fought tirelessly for the right to vote. This incident is a stark reminder of the ongoing struggle to maintain and protect those hard-won rights. Despite the challenges, the spirit of democracy remains strong. People continue to cast their ballots, determined to have their say and shape the future of their nation. From the thrill of victory on the field to the sobering realities of our political landscape, we've covered a lot of ground today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth news coverage.